you have ever wondered, like, wow, it like looks so easy, or it looks so magical, like it's just a breeze taking a toddler to Disney, we definitely still have those moments. I'm just not getting out my camera to record it. Just as much as Ellie can have her struggles here, I wear down too, just in a different way. One of the most difficult parts, I would say, in this stage, we just sat down with our ice cream. It's a potty emergency. Good morning from Magic Kingdom. It is a beautiful day. We got out the door a little bit later than I had hoped, but I did film a little like get ready with us, get out the door for the park with us reel for Instagram. So I knew that would, you know, kind of set us back a little bit, but we're here. It's about 8:40 and early entry is 8:30 to 9. So I'm gonna see if we can squeeze in a couple of rides before the park officially opens. I don't have Genie Plus today. I may change that decision based on what the lines look like at 9 o'clock. And I was gonna share something funny. At 6:45 this morning, I wake up to Ellie going, "Mommy, good morning." Like literally screaming. So I like jolt up and I'm like, oh, like, good morning. It's pitch black. Like, what a way to wake up in the morning. If you have a toddler, I'm sure you have woken up to something very similar. Buzz was the first request, no surprise. We were able to do Buzz Lightyear and People Mover by the time the park officially opened. Two really great ones to start the day with. And then we actually went over to the baby care center. I will never stop going to the baby care center until it's like socially unacceptable to bring my teenager in there. But for right now, it works great. So I love using the restrooms in the baby care center still. They're just so nice, and you have the most amazing cast members in there. It's relaxing and not overwhelming, and you know, it's cool. Did I mention it's air conditioned? Like, it's just a better experience to use the restroom there. So we did a little stop there, and then I tried to get a couple pictures, castle pictures with Ellie. Pictures with a toddler, you guys, is like, it is tough. I had to bribe her. You gotta do what you gotta do to get a picture. And then we had a pinched finger, and it just, you know, kind of throws off the moment. So now we are headed to get a cinnamon roll at Gaston's Tavern. You're probably tired of seeing the same thing. Us do the same thing at Magic Kingdom every single time, but when you love something, it's hard to mix it up. Like, you know what works, and you just want to keep doing it. So that's where we're headed now. Taking a pit stop because the Cinderella meet and greet is only 15 minutes for the standby line right now. We are gonna go meet Cinderella. Are you excited?
Excited too.
Okay. This way. Okay, that ended up being more like a 5-minute wait. So we are in and out in 10 minutes. So I don't know, wait times are just on the lower side today, and it's almost 10 o'clock. So the park has been open for a while, but we're gonna go grab our cinnamon roll now. I know, we pulled out the cooling towel, but we finished up our cinnamon roll. I forgot to mention, we ended up just just sitting down inside Gaston's Tavern because it is just so hot outside. We did a little pit stop at the Dumbo Playground just for a few minutes. And now we are in line for Tom Sawyer Island. It opens in just a couple minutes at 11 a.m. So we are gonna go check it out. And I used to play on Tom Sawyer Island all the time as a kid. This was like our go-to spot. We would just come here. We would literally come to Magic Kingdom and just spend an hour or two at Tom Sawyer Island, and then we would leave and go home. So I'm excited for Ellie to experience it. I've never taken her over to Tom Sawyer Island before, so I'm really excited to check it out. Careful. What's up here? All right, should we go back down? Oh, it's too dirty? Okay. We're taking a lunch break now, but we spent maybe 20-25 minutes on Tom Sawyer Island, and 15 of those Ellie was crying. I think she's just so hot and it's making her more tired sooner. And I don't show those moments in my vlogs, so if you have ever wondered like, wow, it like looks so easy or it looks so magical, like it's just a breeze taking a toddler to Disney, we definitely still have those moments. I'm just not getting out my camera to record it. I also don't want to show her at her worst, you know? So I do have a boundary there, but I did want to share that we do have difficult moments. No, your lunch is down here, baby. So anyway, we are taking a lunch break. It is so hot, but we found a shaded area on the hub grass. I packed Ellie a lunch. She has some fruit, cheese stick, Uncrustables, you know, brought all that in our little cooler. And I got some spring rolls. They have the cordon bleu and the cheeseburger spring roll right now. Very yummy. And we're gonna wrap this up pretty quick so that we can head out for nap time. In the boat, back to the Grand. Does it feel good on here? Yeah. We're back at the Grand and we are gonna go back to the room for nap time. Here, let me pull that over you. I do have to admit, the one thing about coming solo with your little one is by the end of your time, like, you know, we're on day 4, we're leaving tomorrow, but by day 4, my patience with her is like so thin, and I'm trying to not react in moments where, you know, I want to just be like, sit on your bottom, you know, or whatever. I'm trying to keep a level head and remember that it's been 4 full days of momming nonstop with no break, and to give myself a little bit of grace, but to also make sure to extend Ellie a little more patience. I think that's another reason why these nap time, you know, midday breaks back in the room are so crucial, because while she's napping, I kind of get to unplug for an hour, a couple hours, where I don't feel like I have to be on every second, like, don't climb on that, sit on your bottom, like, come back here, don't run away, you know. You just kind of get to unwind for a minute. So I'm really looking forward to the next couple of hours in our room. But I did want to be transparent about that. Just as much as Ellie can have her struggles here, you know, by day 4 of Disney, she's definitely wearing down. She's hot, she's tired. I wear down too, just in a different way than when my husband's here with me. He can kind of take over in moments, or you get these little breaks where it's like, oh, let me run back to the room real quick for something and he can wait with her, or I'm gonna run to the restroom and he waits with her, or whatever. And you just don't get those moments. So anyway, just wanted to be very candid. So we're gonna go back to the room now and I will check back in later this afternoon. All right, we're up from nap time. Ellie took a 2-hour nap, which is really great. We originally had planned to go over to Animal Kingdom for the rest of the afternoon. I was gonna try to hop in line right before the Moana meet and greet closes at 4 and then just stay till park close at 7, but it is like 94 degrees out right now, plus humidity, so it feels like 100 degrees. And I'm just trying to imagine myself walking through Animal Kingdom right now, and it honestly doesn't sound enjoyable in the slightest bit. So we are gonna skip Animal Kingdom and go to the pool. And we weren't able to go to the pool yesterday because, Ellie, what are you doing?
I burped.
You burped? But we weren't able to go to the pool yesterday because of the lightning and rain and everything, so it'll be fun to go to the pool today. This trip has turned out to be mostly half park days, which I'm not complaining about. I think this is the way to go when you're here in like those really hot summer months, like July, August, half park days. I think that's gonna be our go-to from now on if we ever come back in like the dead of summer, because it's just so hot out and you go outside for an hour and the heat just zaps you. So we're gonna go down to the pool. I think I'm gonna leave my camera back up in the room. It's just so hard to vlog down at the pool, and I don't wanna have to worry about my camera near water and everything. I think I'm gonna leave my camera here, and then when we come back up and kind of decide what we want to do the rest of the evening, we still might pop back into Magic Kingdom tonight for the fireworks, or we might just decide to stay the whole evening at the pool. I don't know, and then just watch fireworks from Grand Floridian. So I don't know, we'll just play the rest of the evening by ear, but that's our game plan right now. We're gonna head down to the pool. All right, we're back in the room. We were able to hang out at the pool for like an hour and a half. So pretty good. And then of course it started lightning, so they had to get everybody out. But we got a good chunk of time at the pool today, so I'm very happy about that. But we came back to the room. Ellie's all clean. I have Bluey on for her right now. I kind of dried my hair. I still need to, you know, somewhat freshen up. And then we're gonna go grab some dinner. So it's just after 5 o'clock. What time is it? 5:30. So we're gonna get freshened up and go grab some dinner tonight. We are headed to go grab some dinner. If the walkway over to Polynesian is open, I thought it would be fun to walk over to Captain Cook's for dinner. If it's not open, just because of all the construction going on right now, then we might just stick around here and grab dinner. So we'll just see. I'm gonna go down and ask if the walkway's open. It is very humid outside. I've tried cleaning off the lens like 5 times now, and it's just so humid. But I found the walkway. It's a little interesting. You're just kind of in a construction zone, but this is the walkway right now. Just grabbed dinner at Captain Cook's, and look who I ran into. So I have known Kayla and Mark Allen since like the OG days.
Oh yeah.
Like
Very long
way back. So if you have been following around since day one, you'll know Kayla and Mark Allen. We've been here for, I mean, how long have we been sitting here now? It's been
Probably
like
an hour.
Over an hour.
Over an hour.
Yeah, over an hour. Ellie just watched a movie and we ate our pulled pork nachos and our meatballs, and so good, so good. But anyway, just had to document. Finally, we ran into them on our last trip and didn't catch it on the vlog. So I was like, oh, I've got to get my camera out. So anyway, so great running into you guys. We're back at Magic Kingdom. I asked Ellie after dinner where she wanted to go get ice cream. And I said, we can go get a Dole Whip. We're at the Polynesian. And she said, no, I want to get ice cream at Magic Kingdom. So here we are. And that's the beauty of not having any definite plans, is that you can kind of just decide in the moment, this is what we're in the mood for. So we're back at Magic Kingdom for some ice cream, and it's just after 8 o'clock. Well, okay. You witnessed a real life stroller getting stuck in the little tracks on Main Street. But as I was saying, we might as well just stay for the fireworks. I mean, it's just after 8 o'clock, so might as well, but we're gonna go find some ice cream. Is it good? So one of the most difficult parts, I would say, in this stage of taking a toddler or preschooler to Disney World solo is we just sat down with our ice cream. This has happened at meals or other like table service things, quick service things, it doesn't matter. As soon as we get our food or our ice cream or whatever, it's a potty emergency. And she says she can hold it and she's eating the ice cream right now, but I'm like, if I take her potty right now, we'll have to get rid of the ice cream. Like I can't take ice cream into the bathroom and I can't just leave it here, so there's no one I can leave it with. So that's been one of the more difficult things. I know, baby. And I should add that I could take her to the bathroom like 5 minutes before we sit down. It doesn't matter, as soon as we sit down, she always has to go again and it's an emergency. So I just threw the ice cream away. We ate like half of it and I'm booking it to the bathroom right now. All right, now we're doing Mickey's Spill Our Magic, mostly just to get out of the heat. And we have about 40 minutes till the fireworks. So this is a great spot to kill some time in the AC, something indoors. Are you excited for the Mickey show?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just right after they dropped the rope that we are some of the only ones coming back here and we can go into the castle, and I'm gonna see if I can get Ellie's picture while there's no one back here. All right, the picture was a no-go. Ellie is very particular about when she wants her picture taken, so we are going to head around the castle. We already had our princess moment, so I'm not gonna hang out too long. I think we're just gonna head on back. We took the boat back to the Grand and we're walking back to the room. I am so tired. I think just the heat and a full week. I say a full week, it feels like a full week. We've been here 4 days. Tomorrow will be day 5. And I think it's just catching up with me and I'm feeling so tired. It's about 10:15, 10:20. So very ready for bed. And again, another thing about coming here solo, I know you're tired. We're gonna go get you to bed, okay? I already have her jammies and her pull-up set out, so it should be pretty quick. Brush your teeth, put her in bed, and then I can shower and, you know, kind of do my thing. So that's how I typically do it. But anyway, we're gonna go up to the room now. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us. These days in like the dead of summer can be a little unpredictable just with what we're feeling weather-wise. So thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for following along, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.